Okay. Well, shalom, shalom. Welcome. Happy Shabbat. It's Beyond Babbitt. Brian Anthony, your host, reporting for duty. Brian Anthony, your host, reporting for duty. Called it. So just like we talked about, uh, I think uh, I think Mr. T. Rump has really highly pissed off Kim Jong Un over there. They've really started. Hello, Hawada. Jerry Love. Hello, hello. They've started rebuilding the missile site rapidly. They say they're rapidly rebuilding it. There was an underground explosion. They said at a mine. Basically, come to any agreements. He went back to North Korea, and immediately there was an explosion. They've already rebuilt the missile test launch site, and they say they have a missile that can reach the United States. Yeah, T-Dog Prepper. So they have a missile that can reach the United States. That's the wild card. That's what we weren't planning for. So China has increased their presence in the South China Sea. More planes, more ships. The U.S. says we're undeterred. We're not going anywhere. We've increased our presence in the South China Sea. And Venezuela, they took my video down and put it back up. They stopped the views. They stopped the comments. I really hate YouTube. I really hate the AI, left brain AI. But Venezuela's been in the dark now for 24 hours. I came back and made another video after the one I did, the live, and it went up on one because I have a dead then I have the phone app. You could see it on one, but you couldn't see it on the other. And then they eventually took it down on the other, and I think they brought it playing with it. They don't want the news to get out. So I was telling y'all that it's so highly censored right now. Yeah, it's things. This is it, guys. This is it. Hopefully, we can make it to the Ides of March, which is next weekend. So they're saying Venezuela's been in the dark now, 24 hours. 31. Yeah, I've seen one that said like 2 days. They're hiding everything that's coming out of there. Everything's censored. They're even censoring us here from letting that news get out. But so we really don't know an accurate, up to date. But I tell you this article in the description box down below. I've already preloaded it for y'all if y'all want to see it. An article down below in the description box. It says hundreds have already died. Hundreds. The hospitals said they only had backup power for so long. All the generators are died on the backup. So everybody who was on a respirator or needed medical, some type of medical attention, you're in the emergency room or in a room in hospital, all the machines don't work. Hundreds have already died. They said the food is already starting to thaw and to rot, spoil. Yeah, it's getting terrible. Okay, and now here's the kicker, guys. Here's the kicker. They think they've identified the problem that took the grid down. At first they said it was something with the dam. That's the largest. It's definitely bad. That's the largest hydropower dam in the world. Okay, so they found the Stuxnet virus. Okay, Stuxnet. Let me remind you guys who created that. That's a creation of the United States and Israel, Iran, to bring their nuclear system down. Remember in 2010? Okay, so they found that in the system in Venezuela. That's what took it down. Took most of the country down. 22 out of 23 states is down. No power. They said the gas stations can't pump any gas. A lot of the hospitals didn't have backup generators. Everyone who did have a backup generator, it's out. Everything's dead. Everything's down. It's total darkness at night. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. And so also in the article, well, I guess that wasn't in the article, but someone had commented on the article saying that this is how it happened in Iraq, right? Before they got Saddam Hussein, first the power went out. I think they said for like 3 days or a week, and then shock and awe, you know. But Russia's vowed. I told y'all Russia's vowed going to the oil assets in Venezuela, military, militarily. So it's looking bad. And the wild card again is Kim Jong Un, North Korea. He's restarted his little. Yeah, it's and so this thing is heating up, guys. I'm saying heating up. It's already here. It's already. If North Korea, we know North Korea has an EMP weapon. We know that, and they said they now have a missile that can reach the United States. Okay, so we take the power down to Venezuela. Maybe China or Russia, Iran, somebody start y'all stuff back up. Trump's not going to give you any concessions, which he hasn't. And I think he pissed the little man off, the little fat kid off, and he's going to shoot a missile. He's going to shoot a missile. Yeah, they're going to respond. They're going to respond. And North Korea is going to shoot a missile. And my bet, it's an EMP missile. It's an EMP missile. Because all of our enemies are sitting down there in Venezuela too. Well, it's more than a proxy war now. We're beyond that. Because we have Iran, China, Cuba, and a few other ones down in Venezuela with the lights out. So North Korea can take our lights out. They've spotted waters or close. Russia's testing and see how far they can get in before we scramble jets to kick them out. We're doing the same thing over there. It's not proxy anymore. This is it, guys. Oh, the economic news. Let's touch on the economic news, right? You know, usually every month we add like around 180,000, 200,000 jobs, right? The month of February 2019, we added 20,000 jobs. 20,000, not 200,000, not 180,000, 20,000 jobs. It's up, guys. It's up. That's 10% of what we normally add. So that's why all the nations are squabbling right now. It's all over the money. It's all over the resources. It's all over the oil. And they're willing to kill up a bunch of people to get it. Oh, yeah, they're definitely doing it. They're definitely doing it. Let me get this out the way here. They're definitely doing it. It's up, guys. It's up. I can't see this playing out where it holds out until September or, you know, next year or something like that. No, we're looking at days. Hopefully not hours. The lights are already out down there. Yeah, they were hoping for 180K, and we got 20K. That's a big difference. Yeah, Joe Berlin, mid-March. Next weekend, March 15th. Hopefully we can get there. Yeah. So Russia's already said they're gonna do their best, man, to militarily protect Venezuela because that's their oil assets. So what do y'all think about this, guys? It's up. It's up. This is it. The censorship is so strong right now, that lets you know. Wow, less than 1%. That's terrible. Not good at all. But I haven't even been watching the stock market. But I heard Gregory Mannarino saying he shortened the market. So, yeah, but it's up, guys. This is really it this time. There's nothing else left. There are no other chips to fall except the war. The currency war is pretty much over. We're beefing with Turkey. Turkey saying they're going to go through with the purchase of the Russian S-400s, and we're saying it's going to be grave consequences. You better not do it. You're not going to get the F-22s, the F-35s. Turkey saying we don't care. We want the F-400s, S-400s. I'm sorry. Yeah, Harley Green, big trouble. Big trouble. This too long, guys, but I tried to title this when I started this video. I put in the title, "Urgent, Total Darkness." He said we can't start the video. He said we can't start the video. I changed the title, 11:59, 60 seconds, baby. We ain't got long. What's up, Dark Wolf? It's going down. So, 11:59. It's almost old dark 30. I told y'all to be ready by December 21st. The lights are already out in Venezuela. Once the lights are out, you drop in the, man, you drop in the people that nobody see. The assassination team. Or more saboteurs. All you do is shock and awe and do some military action, but Russia's not having it, China's not having it, Cuba's not having it, and North Korea is back in the fight. So, is it us against the world? The EU, the whole EU is having financial problems. They're about to go bankrupt, about to go belly up. Do we have allies there who are going to fight? And France and Germany are talking about starting their own little EU army, something separate from NATO. I mean, what's going on, guys? So, yeah, I didn't want to keep y'all too long, but it's definitely a time to if you pray, you definitely need to pray. I think so. Definitely China's calling the shots. Well, every country, every quote unquote major superpower is on the other superpower's doorstep, and they're trying to scare them. And as a matter of fact, the more you try to shoo them off and scare them off, the more backup dig in. And the thing in Pakistan and India, oh, it's real, guys. It's really going down. Pakistan said they will respect the time of their choosing. Well, anyway, guys, I mean, that's pretty much the news. I'll keep y'all updated. It's here. This is it. We just have to pray. Pray for friends and loved ones. Pray for the leaders of these countries. And I don't know how much more we could prepare. We know we should have gotten out of the system. But North Korea is going to launch a missile. They're going to launch a missile. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Trump did tough negotiations. You know, Trump was like, you have to dismantle everything. You know, once we satisfy it and we see it and verify it, then we'll start taking some of the sanctions off. They got no concessions. And I think he hurt his pride. And then we're doing another drill with South Korea. We said a scaled back. It's not as big as it was, but he's really offended with that. Kim is really offended at that as well. He's saying y'all still trying to invade me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm disarming. I'm denuclearizing and everything, and y'all are still having war drills. So yeah, he's pretty ticked off. He's gonna launch a missile. on top of everything else that's going to really, really be a powder keg. And I think we've been training anyway to go in and get them. I told you Q was a lie. This video might get censored, by the way. So please like, share, and subscribe because they may take it down. You know, they may take it down like they did the others, stop and block it or whatever they do to it. So send it to everybody you know to be ready because caribou, definitely because like we heard, power is down for 24 hours. All the generators are out of gas. No more gas, no more electricity. Maybe the solar generators are still working or whatever, but people can't go to work. The buses aren't running, the trains aren't running, nothing's running. Not even though I don't think the water is running. Coming soon, it's here, brother. Hopefully we'll make it to the weekend before. The FF has happened. The FF has happened. The censorship is unreal. They may take this video down. Please like, share, and subscribe. I don't know what else to say. I mean, right now, New World Order is here, guys. Power will be out there until Maduro's gone. Yeah. Exactly, Devil Dog. And that was the spark. They're gonna riot. Really, what they want to do, they want to make it as miserable as possible. And the guy Guaido, he's blaming the corruption. Oh, the power is out because Maduro is so corrupt that he couldn't pay the bill or whatever. He wants the people to be mad and like, oh yeah, Maduro, you got to go. But I think the people are a little smarter than that. Plus, they got the Russians helping them, man. They found the Stuxnet, man. Everybody knows where that comes from. Israel and the U.S., man. They did the same thing to Iran. So the people are a little smarter than that. But they said a lot of people's cell phones are dying now. They have no way to charge the cell phones. Okay? How they going to get the news out? How they going to get on YouTube and do what I'm doing right now? Total darkness, guys. Anything goes in the dark of night. It's your word against mine. You did it. We wasn't there. Nope. Total darkness, guys. In the dark, yes. Man, who knows what kind of special forces and black ops teams are over there. Assassination hit teams, you know. High personnel, military, high government officials are going to end up suicided. They're going to end up suicided. And if they can find Maduro, he's out of there. If the Russians don't step in. But North Korea, they're going to launch a missile. The North Koreans are going to launch a missile. You shouldn't have ticked that guy off. You hurt his pride. And China's got his back. China's quiet in this whole thing, aren't they? Everybody's going to destroy themselves. China's going to sit back. Did y'all hear that China just built a $25 million palace in Burundi for free and gave it to them? Here, it's a gift. $25 million palace. And they accepted it. Oh, like as if there are no strings attached. Oh, and they have several other things they're doing in African countries, just gifting them. Oh, we're going to give you this. We're going to give you that. As if there are no strings attached. Yes, Cherry Boo. They're going to foreclose. They're going to believe, you remember that little thing we did for you? I think you owe us now. You can repay that favor. Oh, they're going to lean on them. Oh, man. Don't nothing come for free. Yeah, exactly. China's quiet. Everybody else saber rattling. We do see China building up their military. They're not talking. They're not saying nothing else. Nothing for free in life, CT Rock. So, guys, it's on now. We might make it to the 15th. We might. before the financial collapse and the war hit at the same time. And if North Korea launches, because they sit there rapidly, the guy's ticked off. He's not trying to do it in the darkness. The guy's ticked off. He tested another nuke in a mine, in like a gold mine or something, to try to disguise it. It was like a mini earthquake. He's already rebuilt the missile launch facility. He's going to try to launch an EMP or a tsunami weapon. He could do a tsunami weapon. Yes, CT Rock. Next weekend. We might make it. But the bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. There's no way to de-escalate this. No, this is what everybody practiced for. Are we ready? This. I didn't sign up for this. The stage is set, Andres. Over what? So, the bases are loaded. There's no turning back for Kim Jong-un now. You hurt the kid's feelings. He's going to launch a missile. All right, Michael Bennett. Yeah. The guy's going to launch a missile, man. Yeah, powder kegs. And so they entertain everybody else. All the citizens of the world are going to be entertained watching the sports. I mean, I even plan on watching some MMA. I like MMA and boxing, and that's going to be tomorrow, MMA and boxing. So I'll probably be watching both, maybe, Lord willing. Thing is, it's on, guys. And no, I don't know, CT Rock. Should have already partied like it was 1999. Now it's time to get your soul and your heart right. Get your mind right. We might be in the dark. Just think about it. What would you do if you didn't have any running water right now? Yeah, they've been very quiet. But see, they're trying to do the Brexit. Theresa May keep pushing it back. I told y'all she New World Order. They're going to have a riot on their hands. And see, then we can't. How are we going to address this migrant caravan situation? Oh, y'all forgot about that, huh? Yeah, they coming. Another load of them is coming. Oh, this is it, Jack. This is it. All these fire points. Yeah, let me know when you get there, Michael Bennett. Let me know and send me the address. Send me the location so I can find it too. Man, woo! Man, look here. Yeah. Yeah, they said they caught. They said they caught, I believe, I think coming through Texas, a record 76,000 immigrants last month. They caught that many. I'm like, they caught them. They caught 76,000? Whoa, just think of how many they didn't catch. They said, this thing is on, guys. And if they build that wall, they locking us in. We're not going to be able to get out. All right, now you can get out. You can run to Canada. We can escape through Canada. Other than that, we landlocked. We can't get in the water. We can't get in them because all the military is going to be on all the waters. You're not going to be able to sail out. You're not going to be able to fly. Fighter jets are going to be ruling the sky. So you got to escape on foot. And that wall is going to keep us from heading south. And so we got to run north. And they might, well, we might have to deal with that cold, man. Deal with that cold or deal with these nuclear bombs they finna try to drop. Yeah. It's bad, guys. It's bad. But the good news is, if we know the Messiah, Yahshua HaMashiach, we live forever. This was already prophesied. We knew it was coming. We just didn't know it was coming this fast. We just didn't know it was coming now. But it's here. It's here, guys. Man, I would be thinking if it went dark, first thing I would probably be thinking is survival. You got to think of how long you're going to last with what you have or what you don't have. Shoot. You got to think about food and water. Clean food and water. Some of the stuff going to be poison. What up, Elisheba? Yeah, some of this stuff going to be poison. Radiation is. But you know what the good thing is, though? Zeolite system. God prepared us, huh? God prepared us. A lot of the other people who don't have the zeolite, they better not drink no milk. That's the first thing to go. Breast milk, cow milk, any kind of milk. That's the first place that the radiation stores up. Radiation is airborne. It goes in plumes of clouds of plumes. And you're going to get cancer. You're going to die. You ain't going to last 7 days. That radiation builds up. So you want to have iodine, a lot of iodine in your body to keep your thyroid full of iodine so it don't suck up the radiation. Yes, iodine. And then whatever radiation does get in your body, zeolite gets it out. Zeolite gets it out. So that's a blessing. I got the zeolite soaps. I'm working on the soap. I'm thinking of a soap, basing it off the book of Exodus. Oh, Michael Bennett, you need more, man. You need more. So, man, okay, this bar that I'm thinking of now, I've just planned it out. I almost got all the details to it ready. It's gonna be for married people. Let's put it like that. It's gonna bring the vitality out in you. You know what I mean? And it's also, it should have more healers. AI bots is mad at me, bro. Y'all listening to me? Give me a thumbs up if y'all still there. Anybody listening? All right, it's buffering. Yeah, I forgot that they said they're going to censor videos like that. It's videos that talk about healing and stuff like that. They want you to go to the pharmaceuticals, baby. They said they want you to go get it from the doctor and the pharmacy. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to be, you know what I'm saying, like scripture say when they left Egypt, you say, there was none feeble among them. There was none feeble among them. So, yeah, they want you to go to the pharmacy and the doctor. You know, YouTube censoring videos like this. But see, we're gonna get a doctor a pink slip. Lay the doctor off. We got one doctor now. There he is up there. In here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're working on. If we go dark, just think, I just read y'all a report. The lights went out in Venezuela, as far as we know, yesterday. They say hundreds have already died. Hundreds. Because they was in the hospital. They was sick. We need to be healthy. You know what I mean? We need to stay healthy. Anyway, guys. Might be a last chance to stock up, store up. I'm not joking. You know, a lot of people, I say this type of me. I know they might be, oh, you're conspiracy theorists. I know y'all take me serious, though. But I have to tell people all the time, why are you laughing? I'm serious. I'm serious. And they're like, I'm like, well, okay. I'm not running around saying the sky's falling. We see this stuff is happening. We see it's happening. We talk about it every day. Or whenever we talk about it, it's happening. The guy's going to launch a missile, man. And even if he doesn't, Russia's not going to let Venezuela go down. Trump can't be Bush. Maduro doesn't have weapons of mass destruction. Maduro didn't gas his own people. Maduro didn't do 9/11. Maduro is not tied to Al-Qaeda and ISIS. Yeah, they laugh. Ha, 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 ha. It's not funny. I'm serious. I tell people, I'm serious. So you get some extra water. I don't know how many of y'all watched the video I had. What was it? Escape from dang, what was it? Escape from Croatia. Something out the video. I was like, I forgot now. But the guy said that bullets were more valuable than gold. Talked about how valuable the soap was. Yeah, man. In a collapse like this, you want to have a clean body, clean clothes, clean shoes, clean hair, hygiene. You don't want to be walking around dirty and stinky and feeling just, oh, you want to get refreshed. Yeah, he said bullets were more valuable than gold and silver. And liquor. He said, well, liquor, cheap liquor was, he said you can trade anything and get that. Even if you don't drink, buy you a case of vodka or whiskey or something and just store it. Just buy it. Somebody gonna want it. Iodine, man, that does a lot. There are a lot of foods that are high in iodine as well, but without iodine, you get Gaultier's, your throat swells up. It used to happen a lot to people who didn't live by the ocean. If you lived like inland, you get Gaultier's disease. Your throat swell up this big because you don't have iodine. It mainly comes from the ocean, but there are also underground mines that has iodine. But your body needs that. And if you don't have it, your body, when a nuclear bomb explodes, your body would think that the cesium-137 is iodine. It'll suck it in your thyroid and it'll kill you. Your own body will kill you because it doesn't know the difference. You need to have the iodine in there. So if you eat a lot of seafood, because that's the main source of iodine, and then seaweeds and stuff like that, kelp and sea moss and stuff like that, then you have a lot of iodine. See, that's why they put iodine in the salt now. Seaweed, yes. That's great, Cherry Boo. That's good for you. That's why they put iodine in the salt. Never buy salt that doesn't have iodine in it. Never, because it doesn't for you. No, it's not bad for you. Both electrolytes. That's where your body gets the energy. But you need your thyroid gland regulates a lot of the pituitary gland and a lot of things that a lot of systems in your body won't work right if you don't have iodine, and you'll develop a lot of sicknesses. Yeah. 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 A lot of them die. So, iodine is good for you. Yeah. So, especially, I mean, so we have to keep our body healthy, keep it the right nutrients in it, and it won't suck up this other stuff that it don't need and try to process it. And instead of it breaking it, instead of your body breaking. Exactly, Cherry Boo. Exactly. So I believe that I'm trying to look at the statistics of it. It was two things I believe the majority of Americans were deficient in, and that was zinc and iodine. You need zinc too. Our soil is depleted from the zinc. And they said the best form of zinc is actually Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are full of zinc. And you need it. I mean, certain things your body needs to just operate and function properly. Without it, man, it starts to have all kind of stuff. And the doctor be like, oh, well, you need surgery. No, you don't need no surgery. You need to get the right stuff in you. Yeah, the body heals itself. Anyway, guys, I guess that's it. Stay hydrated. Drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. Michael Bennett, you can email me, man, at the email me below. But that's all I got to say. We just got to stay healthy, because if the lights go out, what are the chances we can go to the hospital? Hospital's going to be full. It's going to be full of sickness, disease, dead people. Right now, the most people who get the superbugs catch it in the hospital. Just think of how it's going to be. Okay, you're welcome. All right, guys. Well, I guess that's it for tonight. Maybe, unless something happens big. And please like, share, subscribe. They may take this down. You know how they do it. You know how they mess with it. I try to speak in code, but I really have to be honest and say the right thing. Exactly, Cherry Boo. Exactly. So I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for watching, tuning in. Brian Anthony with Beyond Babbitt, over and out. I'm going to drink some. Brian Anthony, Beyond Babbitt, over and out.